These days, choosing the right mobile service provider feels almost as important as picking a good pair of shoes. After all, it's something you rely on daily, and with so many options out there, making the right choice can be a bit overwhelming. That's why we're diving into a comparison between two popular choices, Tello and Mint Mobile. We'll break down their plans, pricing, features, and overall performance so you can see how they stack up against each other. By the end of this, you'll have a clearer idea of which provider might best fit your needs. Whether you're looking for flexibility, value, or just top-notch features, this comparison will help you find the service that suits you best. You can also find the best available deal for these two if you head over to the description below. So if you end up leaning to one side or the other after the video, you can try them out with an extra discounts. Now, both Tello and Mint Mobile have their own unique features and benefits that can cater to different needs. Starting with Tello, flexibility is a major highlight. One of the standout aspects of Tello is how adaptable their plans are. You have the freedom to tweak your plan each month, which is a great feature if your data needs or calling habits change frequently. Plus, if you're on a prepaid plan, any unused data can roll over for up to 3 months. This means you're not losing out on what you already paid for, which is a nice touch for those who want to avoid wasting money on unused data. Another strong point for Tello is its approach to international calling. With Tello, you can make calls to over 60 countries at the same rate as local calls. This is a significant advantage if you frequently need to connect with friends or family abroad, as it simplifies the cost and makes it much more affordable compared to many other providers. Tello also offers some great additional features. For instance, they provide Wi-Fi calling, which can be a lifesaver when you're in areas with weak cell signals. They also include a free hotspot, allowing you to share your mobile data with other devices when needed. And these features enhance the overall value of their service and provide more flexibility in how you stay connected. On the other hand, Mint Mobile is known for its simplicity and straightforward approach. Their flat rate plans makes it easy to understand exactly what you're paying for without any hidden fees or confusing terms. While Mint Mobile's international calling options are more limited compared to Tello, they do include calls to Mexico and Canada, which might be good enough for those of you who primarily need to talk with people from within North America. For those who don't make any international calls, this coverage could be just right. Mint also stands out with its cost-saving incentives. One of their strongest features is the ability to lock in lower rates by committing to a longer-term plan. For instance, if you opt for a 12-month plan, you'll have significantly reduced monthly rates compared to the standard monthly options. This means you can save a substantial amount of money over the year, making Mint a great choice for those of you who are looking to keep their phone bills low without sacrificing quality. Additionally, Mint Mobile often includes special introductory offers that allows new customers to get started with even more savings, and we're going to talk about that once we get into the pricing and plans. When it comes to network coverage and performance, both Tello and Mint leverage T-Mobile's extensive network, but there are some key differences in how they deliver on that. Tello uses T-Mobile's network to provide broad coverage and reliable service. In urban areas and big cities, you'll generally experience strong connectivity and dependable performance. However, Tello's coverage can be less consistent in rural or more remote areas. Their performance in terms of data speed and call quality is solid, but you might encounter some variability depending on your location. Mint, while also using T-Mobile's network, has a slightly different approach. They emphasize their cost-saving plans and promotional offers, which can sometimes highlight additional perks related to network performance. In city environments, Mint Mobile has strong data speeds and clear call quality. However, they don't offer data rollover like Tello, which might be a bit of a drawback if you're looking for flexibility. Regardless, Mint's performance is generally reliable, but as with any carrier, you might notice some differences based on your location. With that being said, we've covered some of their features and how they deliver their coverage, but let's pull back and just look at their pros and cons. So Tello has some pretty great perks. For starters, their flexibility is a great thing. You can adjust your plan each month and even roll over unused data, which is fantastic if your usage varies. They also shine when it comes to international calling. You can use your regular minutes for calls to over 60 countries, which is a huge plus if you often talk with people abroad. However, there are a couple of drawbacks. For one, you might experience slower data speeds if you use a lot of data, and there's no discount for family plans, which might be a letdown if you're looking to save on multiple lines. Mint Mobile, on the other hand, keeps things straightforward with its pricing. They offer excellent value, especially if you're willing to commit to a longer-term plan. Their service is easy to understand with no complicated fees or surprises, but there are a few downsides to consider. Their international calling options are pretty limited, which might be a deal breaker if you need to make a lot of overseas calls. They also slow down your data speed after hitting a certain limit, and their streaming quality is capped. So if you're a big streamer, you might find the video quality a bit lacking. Moreover, when picking a mobile provider, how they handle customer customer service and user experience can make all the difference. For one, Tello offers support through both phone and online chat, giving you multiple ways to get help. People usually mention how friendly and approachable their reps are, and I agree, which adds a personal touch. However, some users have pointed out that resolving issues can sometimes take a bit longer than expected. Despite this though, Tello keeps things smooth and as hassle-free as possible. Mint Mobile also gets good marks for customer service, with support available through phone and chat. I particularly appreciated how quick they are. Where Mint Mobile actually stands out though is in its user experience. Switching plans or checking your data usage is generally easy and seamless. However, some people have experienced occasional issues, but Mint's overall track record for keeping customers satisfied is solid. Alright, and finally, let's talk about their pricing and plans. So Tello's plans start at $10 a month for the economy plan, which gives you 2 GB of data along with unlimited calls and texts. If you need a bit more, you can bump up to the value plan for $14 a month with 5 GB of data, or the smart plan at $19 a month for 10 GB of data. For those who are always on their phones, the data plan at $25 a month offers unlimited data. On the flip side, if you're checking out Mint Mobile right now, they're running a pretty sweet offer. You can get their 15 GB, 20 GB, or unlimited data plans for just $15 a month for the first 3 months. However, you have to pay up front, which will cost you about $45. If you're up for a longer commitment, you can save even more with their 12-month plans. Mint Mobile's biggest selling point basically is their easy to understand flat rate pricing, and they often have promotional deals that can make their plans even better. Just a heads up though, if you go for the unlimited plan, there's a cap at 40 GB, after which your data speed slows down. In a nutshell, Tello is perfect if you like flexibility, want to roll over unused data, and need good international call options. It's a great pick for those of you who don't use a ton of data but want to avoid losing what they've paid for. Mint is great if you're looking for a simple flat rate plan with the best bang for your buck, especially if you're okay with the data cap on the unlimited plan and want to take advantage of their promos. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Also, check out the description below for the best available deals on Tello and Mint Mobile. You might find a special discount or offer that makes your decision even easier. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.